Mm. 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 Could you pass some more salad, please? No, I tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and double dip because I figured I'd bring up a good suggestion to people's. People that want to maybe lose a little bit more weight. A good idea is to eat while you're standing up. Why? Well, gravity makes sense. It helps process, after you eat, maybe go around the block, walk around the block. I've done that before. Get through a chow and go walk around go walk around the baseball diamond, like for 30 minutes before I lifted or whatever. That was back in the day when I was on vacation. No, stand up while you eat, and more and more, we're becoming more health oriented, rightly so, because it makes us feel better. Nobody wants to feel like crap and be have their body all stopped up and eat wrong foods that make you feel that are heavy laden with whatever. Carbs are not your enemy. Remember that. They should be the majority of your it should be like a macronutrient. They should be the most part of your diet. You should have 3 parts carb, 2 parts protein, 1 part fat. You have to have fats. You got good fats, bad fats. Woo woo wah wah wah. But remember that carbs are not your enemy. Now, your carbs, you want to go with complex carbohydrates or stuff that hasn't been stripped of its natural fiber. But stand up while you eat if you get a chance, Walk around, like it's good. Like people, like we're becoming more health oriented. What's really cool is this article that I read in Runner's World magazine. One of my favorite guys. I read a couple books that he wrote. He's from California. He's ran. I think he's the only one that completed a marathon in the North Pole. One of his books, 50-50-50. He ran 50 marathons in 50 days in 50 states. And the first book that I read of his was Confessions of an All-Night. Was it Marathon Man? Confessions of an All-Night Runner. And I first read about him in Runner's World magazine when I was on vacation. And anyway, yeah, he mentioned, I don't know if there's another article, if it was the same article. No, I think he was in the article. Anyway, it was about standing up at his office. I don't know if he's got one, but it's like a fully functional desk around, and it's all built around a treadmill. And then I kind of, you can sit there and you can crunch calories by walking, and I guess you can crunch like 300, 500 calories an hour just by walking. And that's really cool. You have a headset on, you got your Wi-Fi or your internet right there on a deal platform. And there's a company in California where Dean is from that builds this type of furniture, and I thought that was really cool. California is really health oriented, and my pops, he was born there. He moved back there. Anyway, like after 30 years, over 30 years of living here in the Missouri in the Midwest, and he stated that California is like 20 years ahead of us, and I can see that because we always have stuff changing, like the seasons. We have all this downtime. Everything changes on us. It's always really nice there. It's probably rainy. I don't know. Everything changes. You have different weather patterns everywhere. So that's not necessarily true that stuff changes. That's the reason why. But kind of so, because it's colder here, and we don't have the opportunity to go outside as much. But stand up while you eat if you get a chance, and it helps. It'll help you lose more weight because you're working your legs more, and studies have shown that people lose more weight. No, people live longer if they have stronger legs, because when you get older and you fall, you break a hip, or whatever, it reduces your lifespan, kind of. Like, I just read an article today or yesterday. It says that people with just spit something out of my mouth. Anyway, spinach. People that have had like knee replacement surgery and hip replacement surgery, studies have shown that they have like a heart attack within 6 weeks of the surgery, and they're just finding this out. So don't do that. Don't get surgeries at all. That's you. I don't believe in it. Like, I have so many injuries, but I've noticed that I can, strengthen the muscles enough to where it'll hold everything, like in my bag. If I lift enough and I'm doing the right types of exercises, it'll hold those injuries, all the ligaments and tendons. It'll pull them all in place, the bones, and it won't bug me anymore. Like, there's places like I've had injuries, like from lifting and fighting and everything else, like where it's tight in my sciatic nerve, and if my muscles get weak enough, then that stuff can move all the way down into my calf. Like, I can feel the nerve. So don't have surgeries, and stand up every chance you get. I mean, walk around, stand up, stand up, stand up. Quit sitting down. Stand up. Seriously, stand up right now. And yeah, go enjoy that 8-ounce soda that the mayor of New York has mandated, which I don't believe in any prohibition. So 10-4, over and out. I hope this plays for 8 minutes. God, I'm not good with camera stuff, so I don't want to cut up this video, but over and out. Stand up.